Hey everybody, thanks for watching. So glad you were able to join us today. We are going to be showing you some of our most favorite skincare products with Mary Kay. So why don't you go ahead and get started for us?
I'd be happy to. We're broadcasting to several places today. So tell us where you're watching from. Maybe even tell us who invited you. Some of you who are watching all by yourself. Some of you are watching maybe with a family member. You've got generations of grandmother, mother, daughter, all ages. Some of you are watching at a party. Maybe you're a part of a party where a hostess has gathered together. And you know what? Thanks for supporting that hostess. The hostess gets free products and a free microdermabrasion. And you know what? You guys can too.
Absolutely.
But I'm Christy, by the way.
And I'm Madison, and we are so excited to be with you guys today.
So we talked about generations a minute ago.
Yes.
Let's talk about the types of skincare that we have. Most of you are going to have samples of our most popular skincare line called the Miracle Set. But we have more than the Miracle Set for different age groups. Let's start with the youngest and go all the way up.
So this is our brand new Mary Kay skincare line for young skin. It's so awesome. It's a 4-piece set, and it's for clean. It has clean ingredients, and it's great for young skin.
It comes in a hydrating formula and it comes in a mattifying formula. So if you're young and you want simple, affordable skincare, the Mary Kay skincare line is your choice. And then you choose mattifying or hydrating.
Absolutely.
Then there's that Miracle Set. Grab that one.
Yes.
The Miracle Set is the one that most of you actually have a sample of. And your sample looks like this. The Miracle Set also comes in 2 formulas.
It does. Comes in normal to dry and oily to combination. And it's also a 4-piece set as well with a cleanser, a day and night defender, and a moisturizer
and an eye cream.
And an eye cream. So 5. Yes.
And so some of you, if you're more age 20 to about age 40, the Miracle Set, the one that's our most popular, is going to be the best choice for you. And if you choose that one, again, you get to choose one for oily to combination or for normal to dry. All right. And then moving on up, this one is the one for women my age. It's called Time-Wise Repair with Voluform Complex. So it's for women usually age 40 or 45 or older. It's very similar to the Miracle Set. So even if you got samples of the Miracle Set, but you feel like you're in that older age range, it's okay. It's very similar. It just has stronger ingredients, you guys, for women like me. And maybe like you that need, a little more strength in their products, a little more just va-va-voom to go and help with those deeper lines and wrinkles and that lack of volume and firmness that we get after the age of 40 or 45. We do have another skincare line, but we don't have samples of it. We want you to know about these other 2. The Clearproof line, if you are acne prone, you can ask us about that one. And then the Mary Kay
Naturally line. If you love all natural, it's 100% natural with the exception of the cleanser. The cleanser is 99.49% natural, only because they had to add a foaming mechanism to make the cleanser foam like a cleanser does. So naturally is awesome if you love natural products.
So basically we have it all for you and you're going to get to use it now. So some of you have samples, some of you do not. If you didn't get samples, can they get samples?
They absolutely can. Comment samples in the comments for wherever you are tuning in from today, and we will get you some samples straight to your doorstep.
Absolutely. So if you got the Miracle Set, grab your strip of products that looks like this. And the first product you're going to look for is your cleanser. It says 4-in-1 cleanser. You're going to open all of these maybe before you get your hands wet because they're harder to open when your hands are wet. And you just need about a pea-size amount of your cleanser mixed with water, and then you're going to wash your face. So cleanser would be your very first one. I tore it off for you. Okay. So y'all can pause us if you have the ability to pause, or if you don't, if you're watching live and not watching in the playback, go ahead and wash your face. You're going to feel that cleanser have a little bit of a scrubbing bead because it's a cleanser that has a cleanser, a scrub, a toner, and a little bit of a vitamin B to brighten your skin. Okay. And then as you're finishing that, no matter which skincare line you're trying, you could add a daily scrub. So the younger line has its own scrub. Okay, that line called the Mary Kay skincare line. It has its own exfoliating scrub. But others of you might have gotten a sample
The microdermabrasion.
and it looks like this. So tell them about that.
Yes. So the microdermabrasion is going to feel like sandpaper. as you are opening your sample or using it, add a tiny bit of water to it to mix with it. And then begin to exfoliate your face. It's going to feel kind of rough on your face. If it's too rough, go ahead and add a little bit more water because it's not going to hurt it at all to add more water. And once you've exfoliated as much as you would like to, you can go and rinse that sucker off. But again, there's one in the Mary Kay skincare line, and there's also one in just the Time Wise line as well.
And so most of you, if you've got samples, you're going to have your packet that looks like this. So find the one that says Microdermabrasion Refine and do just what Madison said. Refine those pores, refine that skin, polish off that dead skin, and then wash it away and dry.
Then some of you may have our famous best-selling charcoal mask. It is in a white and green packaging right here. And here's what the bottle looks like. And it is one of my fan favorites for myself, and my customers love it too. So what this is, you're going to go ahead and put this in your T-zone. If you don't know what your T-zone is, that is your forehead, your nose, and your chin. And do it as thin as you can so it dries, because the thicker you do it, the harder is it for it to dry. I know you don't want to have that on all night. But it's going to pull out double its weight in impurities out of your pores and oil. It has peppermint extract, honeysuckle extract, and navy bean, which is also a skin brightener. So it's going to brighten, detox, and pull double its weight in impurities out of your pores. So if you suffer with acne or more oily skin, this is a great product for you to use. And we're going to let it sit for 10, 15 minutes.
And if you're past the age where you have acne and things like that, like I'm past that age, I hardly ever get a pimple anymore, but I still like to detox my skin in that T-zone area and pull stuff out of those pores, because when my pores are more dirty, for lack of better words, then they're bigger. And so this helps to shrink the appearance of my pores too. So I love this detox mask, even at my age where I don't have pimples anymore.
It smells so good, you guys.
It's a fan fave indeed.
Yes.
So, you know, while it's resting on your face and drying and doing its thing, we like to play a little game. It's called the Fabulous Friends game. So if you did get a packet, you might have gotten a piece of paper in your packet, and on the paper, one of the sections says Fabulous Friend Game. So it's fun for you to take a minute and jot down the names and phone numbers of friends that you know that would love a packet mailed to their house so they could pamper their skin and have a PJ party by themselves or with their family members. And so who do you know? Who do you know, maybe, let's think, that works really hard, that deserves some pampering? Who do you know, maybe, that has gone through a tough time and deserves some pampering? Who do you know, maybe, that's super sharp, that just loves the latest and the greatest beauty products? And you're like, oh, she would love this. Jot her name down. What about your family? What about your friends? What about your roommates from college? What about your friends and your neighbors? What about your church friends? Take a minute, and guess what? If you get all 15 of these filled out, you're going to get a free